can hear a lot of tire noise. Let's turn on the cruise control. The true nature of the beast comes out on the highways. Good evening guys, it's a Thursday evening, 5:45. I'm starting the vlog from the highway, going towards Kothur today. See what all we can observe today, right? Let's pick up some speed. The tire noise is real, you know, I can hear a lot of tire noise. I think that was going to happen because I went for the slightly off-road tires. So on flat highway surfaces, we're gonna have some tire noise. That's something that I'm gonna have to get used to, because the tire pressure and everything is just perfect. But even then, I can hear that tire noise. We're passing through one of the areas of Baudhan. Look how green it is. It's just green everywhere. Very nice. And currently the cruise control is on, so the accelerator is a bit heavy. So I should turn it off, because I don't think we're going to get a chance to use it much on this highway. Low fuel, low fuel. The Duke 390 is always asking for fuel. Actually, this message turns on when you have 60-70 kilometers range remaining, and usually do a tank full, I get about 280 kilometers of range. No, but that is on the highway. In the city I might get around 260, 270. Yeah, but you're not going to get this kind of performance if you're looking for good mileage. Okay, I think the highway is clearing up. Let's turn on the cruise control. The cruise control, the accelerator gets a bit heavy when you turn it on, which is a good thing. So that's how it holds that angle of the throttle. See, it's really heavy right now. If I try to, not that heavy, but definitely heavier than normal. But seriously, I have not been able to use the cruise control properly even for 2 minutes continuously. That's going to happen only out on those long highways of India. Can't expect to use it over this, can you? Actually, it would be a lot faster if people just followed the lane discipline. Slow, medium and fast moving vehicles in every lane. So how is the traffic going to go fast? You know, it's not possible. We are about to exit the highway at Chandni Chowk. On the Duke 390, unless you go for a long road trip, you just don't get satisfied, because the true nature of the beast comes out on the highways. There's no other place where we can extract the thrill of riding a Duke 390. Right now, I am supposed to be on the highway, NH4. I'm not being able to go over 50. 50 is like the sleep mode for this bike. 55 and 5000 RPM in 4th gear. Let's take a left to leave the highway. I have such old memories of this area, Chandni Chowk. Every time I go through this area, I'm reminded of them. Irani Cafe, amazing view they have. It's good for an evening chai in that area. in this area, I mean. Good view of the highway. This is the only stretch where we can kind of stretch the legs a little bit. So you see how it keeps picking up speed? You have to dial it down. Speed breaker coming up. The bike is running incredibly smoothly. I was going to go to the KTM service center to get the throttle body cleaning done, but got a bit late. I was going to go to the KTM service center at Karve Road. Couldn't do it today, so tomorrow we will get that done. Also, there are some things that I would like to do on the bike before the trip, which is the headlight angle. I hope I can get the angle lowered a little bit, because when I turn on the high beam, go little higher up. That is one thing. Then also the bike is not starting in gear. I have to shift it to neutral. Considering the areas that I will be going to, where there will be a lot of off-roading, I would like the ability to turn on the bike in any gear, because I'll be riding through mud and slush, and there's a chance that the bike can stall. So that, I think the cone set also will do with some tightening. What else? I've made a list of things to do, but yeah, most of them are just small fixes rather than something big, which I've already done now. Throttle body cleaning, I think, is the main thing. The engine is going to behave even nicer once I get that done. Now I will be going to areas where the situation is dusty, but I'd rather have a clean breathing engine before I go into that territory rather than after. So I could have done the throttle body cleaning after all the off-roading, but no, I think for best performance is better to get it done beforehand. No fast riding today, guys. We are already inside the city. Highway was the only small opportunity where we could have gone a bit high-spirited. Not over here, but anyway, the city is always entertaining. Let's see if we can find something interesting, and I will show you guys. Get set go, guys. Get set go. We are passing by a garbage dump. Good thing you guys can't get the smell. I generally would have a mask on inside the helmet, but when I'm vlogging, for better audio quality, I remove the mask. So I got the full hit of the smell of the garbage dump area. The Sleep Company. I got a mattress from this company, and yeah, I must say that the mattress is very good. It's not sponsored. I bought it with my own money, and I can vouch for the quality. I don't know if it made any difference to my sleeping pattern. Like the ads always suggest, overall a nice mattress by the Sleep Company. It is getting hot. It's getting hot. We need some wind, and so does the bike. I can hear the radiator fan. This would be a good time to have a cup of chai. You saw how the bike soaked up that bump right now, I mean that dip, because of the new tires as well as the suspension, WP suspension that the Duke has. Yeah, so I was saying this would be a good time to have a cup of tea. Let's see where we can have one. See, cruise control even in the city. Not recommended, but possible. Alright guys, signing out. I'll see you when you see me. Misal Pav at Lalit Mahal, Ferguson College Road.
Meat.
Round 2. Ghee masala dosa. Let's dig in. Crispy. They put coconut inside, which I don't prefer, but okay. We just asked, it's not coconut, it's cheese. So we got lucky with this. So it's a cheese ghee masala dosa. Oh, there's a window over here. Hey, Chalo, let's go. Thank you. Evening snack. It was quite good actually. The dosa I think could have been better, but overall, yeah, it was nice. The Misal Pav also was nice. Good place and conveniently located at Ferguson College Road. Now we are on our way back to our house, which is about 8 kilometers away from where I am right now. The weather has become cooler. Earlier in the evening it was very hot. Now it is much better. I'm not wearing any jacket. Oh, look at this guy with shoes. Passing through Model Colony. Which car is this? Alto K10. Is this the latest design of the Alto? I don't know. I've not been in touch with the car scene so much. Very small. Cute looking. Let's take a right. As you can see, very crowded intersection. Very busy. I'm deliberately going through all these buzzing areas to capture some scenes of a Thursday evening here in Model Colony, the Model Canteen. Guys, because I've had some really spicy and masaledar misal right now, this late in the night. I don't have misal at night generally, but I just got a craving, so I ended up having it. But now that I've had it, I feel I need to cool down the stomach to have a good night. So the best idea to do that would be to have a salted chas at my favorite Garewal Dairy here in Aund. That's what I'm about to do. I'm going to take a right turn instead of going straight towards Barner. Take this right turn. It is a worthy detour towards Garewal Dairy. Have a nice, refreshing, chilled glass of chas, and then it's going to be awesome. Garewal Dairy. Let's have some chas. There it is. The glorious salted chas from Garewal Dairy. Down with acidity. That should take care of it. So now I'm going to take the Aund route back home. You can go to Barner via Aund as well. I like this route. Lots of cafes. Been to almost all of them, I think. Cafe Old School, Cafe Nosh, Cafe Demitas. This one I haven't been to, Bamboo's Bistro. Here the Italian food is very nice. Also called Too Good. Good pasta. Man, it's been so long since I went to a gym. When I see people coming out of the gym with their gym bags and sweaty t-shirts, I really feel like rejoining the gym. I do work out at home. There's a gym over here, the fitness temple. So I do work out at home, but nothing like pumping some iron in the gym, right? Would love to do that. Because when I start working out properly, automatically the diet gets back in order, you know. I start eating healthy, I start avoiding unhealthy. It always happens with me. I start focusing more on protein and it's easier to avoid junk food. I remember a time when there was nothing over here and now it's full of restaurants. The river road that connects on to Barner, it's full of restaurants now. Guys, it's much too dark to shoot anything, so I'm gonna have to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this short little ride through the city on a Thursday evening. By the way, when I see the analytics of all my videos, 90% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel and also don't hit the like button. So I urge you to do both these things so that it supports the channel and helps it grow. So with that said, signing off and see you in the next video. Bye.